Chargers are going to be kicking.
Yeah, Vikings played well overall. The Giants came out tough the first 3 minutes and then just kind of shut down.
You know, the complaint in my household was how bad the Giants uniforms looked. I don't know if you heard that.
Really bad.
Yeah. I can't believe all the fancy marketing people that get paid to make uniforms, and they came up with that.
Once again, you're right, John. It's the Lennox Orioles.
So, typically, Jackson Overman has been kicking. Is that right?
That is correct, yes.
I think I just saw him, but I don't know.
42?
Oh, yeah, there he is. So Jax will likely kick off, and he will be kicking into the wind. As I said, I would guess 15-mile-an-hour wind. This will definitely have an impact on this game. It's coming straight from the south.
Yeah, blowing right to left on the screen.
Well, last week we had some problems with our audio because it was so windy in Hartford. And but thanks to the technical wizardry of Nick Barr, I think we've solved that problem. And we have an elevated camera. Here comes a kick. Number 6 for the Orioles picks it up, and he is hit at about the 35. I would say the Orioles of Lennox will take over about the 36 or 37. Chargers defense out on the field.
Let's see how hungry the boys are today, huh? Coming off a nice weekend. Hopefully they're well rested and charged up for a big day today.
I know some of these boys had a 4-hour practice yesterday. Some of them play some travel ball, so they were out doing that. I noticed our camera's weaving up there a little bit. Is that affecting the picture, or does that compensate for it?
Well, to piggyback on the fancy equipment, it's supposed to have a nice motion density feature.
Stabilizer.
So it looks pretty clean to me. We'll see what the folks feel at home under the comments section.
First play from scrimmage, a handoff to the left side. Braylon rips him down after a gain of about 1. Braylon Schenkel with the big tackle. Very little on that play. Maybe 2. That was a very generous spot, I would say.
Very generous.
I'm trying to be very neutral and objective, Paul, like always. However, in this case...
No homers here, folks. No homers here.
In this case, that was a very generous spot for the Orioles.
Yeah. Can't say enough about Braylon's play so far this year.
Yeah, he's been stuffing up. There it is again, number 21 on the tackle. That's Cale Mulder. He's also been stuffing up the middle on defense. He was right there. Cale is very fast young man. You don't want to get into a foot race with him. So that brings up 3rd and about 6, I would say. 2 running plays by the Lennox Orioles so far. Let's see if they go to the air here. They have a halfback in the backfield. And here goes, oh, almost stopped.
By Cade Ritter, all right. 4th down. They picked up nothing on that play. Maybe lost a yard, John. What do you think?
There was a Charger in there that almost knocked that ball away from the quarterback. I don't know who that was, but immediately Cade Ritter was there, took down the ball carrier. I would say for a loss of 1 or 2, so that should bring up 4th and about 8 for the Lennox Orioles. They got some big guys on that interior line. Couple of runs, 1 pass. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Big play here, John.
Yeah. Wind
at their back. Let's see what they draw up.
Pass to the right side. And, oh, he gets the first down and a little more.
Hit hard.
At the end, it's hit by a cornerback or safety. Do you know what number that was?
That was number 2, Liam, over there to help save the day.
Gotcha.
Runner got loose on that.
Yeah, big play. 4th down and about 6 or 7. They got a 1st down. They probably gained about 18 on that. So it's 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line for Lennox. One man lined up in the backfield, a handoff to number 22 again. Stuffed for...
Ooh, we got a loose ball. Yeah, we got a turnover, John.
Hey,
right.
Cade Ritter comes up with a turnover.
Right. I'm not sure who got their hand in there.
Atta boy.
Runner got through the line and looked like a linebacker came in and popped that ball out.
That's a big play.
That's the way to respond.
2 big plays in a row. The Lennox Orioles turn the 4th and long into a 1st down, but on the next play, they cough it up. They're hit on the run. Cade Ritter comes up with it under the pile. So the Chargers offense is out there. Bennett Reitzma is in the shotgun. He is the quarterback. Lined up behind him is Landon Van Vuck, the running back. 2 wideouts. There's a pass to the right side. Did not connect.
Just a little bit out of Henry's grasp there.
That was to number 4. Number 14 comes jogging off, and that's James Holen. And someone else brought the play in. I did not see who. So, similar setup, only 1 wideout this time. Uh-oh, there's a flag.
Play's whistle dead. We got false start.
I don't think last week the Chargers had a false start. I may be missing one, but they looked pretty efficient on offense.
Well-disciplined team for their first game.
Yeah, it was.
Hats off to the coaching staff.
Coach Phil Meehan is talking to quarterback Bennett Reitzma, who jogs off. Oh no. Yep. Reitzma jogged off to talk to head coach Phil Meehan. Now he jogs back on. There's a Chargers coach out there talking with the official about something. Okay, so now we're back. I don't even know if there's a penalty. They didn't mark off any yards.
Some equipment malfunction.
Okay. So 2nd and 10. Bennett Reitzma in the shotgun. Another flag. Now that was a false start. I hope the refs don't make this a game about penalties all day. That can get very exhausting. That does happen sometimes. Some people get a little whistle happy, Paul.
A little bit. We got 2nd and 15 here now. That's not what the Chargers need. At the head right into the wind here.
So it looks like James Holen and Henry Lauk are the wideouts. Come on, black and white. This guy on the right side is whistle happy. All right, the snap. No whistle. Bennett Reitzma hitting the backfield by number 40 for the Lennox Orioles. He took a hard hit.
Looks like he's up okay.
Somebody did not block that fellow. So,
we got 3rd and a mile here, John.
Yeah. So 13 comes in with the play. That's Kason Sauer. So quarterback Bennett Reitzma in the shotgun. Here comes the snap, and it's a handoff to Landon Van Vuck.
Get outside, Landon.
And he is turning it into about an 8-yard gain.
All right.
I thought he was going to get outside there for a second.
It was close.
He had a lot of Orioles chasing him. I would say he had a flock of Orioles chasing him.
Well, I mean,
a gaggle, maybe.
Don't tempt me to break out the dad jokes here.
All right, it looks like we're going to go for it on 4th and about 12.
Bold move by the Chargers here today. Let's see what happens.
Landon Van Vuck in the backfield. Bad snap. Bennett has to just jump on it. So the Orioles will take over deep in Charger territory at about the 30-yard line.
2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 0-0 ball game for those of you just joining us.
Lennox Orioles take over in great field position about the 30-yard line of the Chargers. They got the wind behind them. They have 2 wide receivers, a slot receiver, and a running back. That running back, number 22, has been getting a lot of carries, and he does again. Goes to the right. No, it was a keeper by the quarterback. Brought down by number 21. I think that's Cale Mulder. Again, you can't outrun Cale. He's very fast. So, but they do end up getting 7 or so on that. Makes it 2nd and 3.
Cale's really turning into a nice little football player for us.
Yeah, he's playing on a lot of sides of the ball. Okay, 2nd and 3. And here comes the pass to the right side, number 6. Looks like they got a first down out of it and forced out of bounds at about the 15-yard line.
We're zoomed in as far as we can go here, folks. I'd like to get closer, but this is what we got. Timeout by the Chargers.
Great technical work.
They're going to gather their thoughts here.
Great technical work by Paul Schwichtenberg.
John, this might be nice, since we have a break in the action, to give a shout out to our chain gang this afternoon.
The unsung heroes.
The true warriors of today. Todd Van Vuck, Nick Barr, Ross Reitzma down there.
Yeah, I don't know how you would get 3 better chain gangers than those 3.
A lot of football knowledge between the 3 of them.
Yeah. So the Chargers back on their heels here a little bit. It's first and goal.
Yeah.
So we need a bit of a turnover or something big to happen. I'm guessing the Orioles are just going to try and run it up the gut. They're pretty close. They got 4 chances to get into the end zone.
Let's see what big 91 Braylon has to say about this here.
It's
we got
a keeper by the quarterback. He's pushed out of bounds. No, I guess he was inbounds. So
no flags on the play. 6-0 Orioles.
Lennox Orioles first on the board here on a warm afternoon, warm Monday afternoon in Sioux Falls at USF Stadium in southern Sioux Falls.
Let's see if they have a kicker or not, if they're going to be going for 2 all day here. 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Looks like they're going to go for it here.
It's
fake handoff left.
It's keeper by the quarterback.
And he walks into the end zone.
And he's in. Lennox Orioles looking pretty good here in the first quarter. That makes it 7-0 Lennox. Chargers will take over after the kickoff. The Orioles will be kicking with the wind, so that certainly helps their kicking game. It will help their averages, unless they switch at each quarter. It seems like in West Central, they switched at the quarter.
Yep. I'm guessing that'll be the plan today here as well.
They pros, they switch at half, right? Am I imagining that, Paul? I didn't think they switched at the quarter, but anyway, here they do.
But they switch every quarter, John.
So here we go. We got some guys deep. We got Landon Van Vugt. He's deep. We have Riker De Young deep. Henry Lauk deep. And number 42, Jackson Overman deep. Well, I should say Riker and Jackson are kind of middle. I mean, Landon and Henry are really deep. I don't know if this guy's going to kick it that far. We'll see, I guess.
I'm not sure the wind's quite that strong today, John. Unless this kid's got a hell of a boot. I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Right up the middle. Live ball. Jackson Overman scoops it up. Little room to the left.
Brings it down to about midfield.
Yeah, about the 48. Good field position here for the Chargers.
So let's see what the Chargers can do. It's almost the end of the first quarter. All right, 5 seconds left in the first quarter, and
they're not going to get a playoff here.
Looks like Braylon was coming in.
Chargers ball to start the second quarter.
Does this mean we'll get to go with the wind the entire possession? I think that's what that means.
That's exactly what that means, John.
Okay, so about first and 10 from about the off one. Problems for others. I think they switch groups that play. And this looks like, is this the second group then?
Looks like similar crew out there though to me. Maybe they're gonna mix up some of the players, John.
Well, it's a new quarterback,
yeah,
right?
It's
Liam.
Wolf back there. And hand off to Wolf off the right side. Gain of 2.
Yeah, so we have a different group, different offensive group. We have Wolf De Young, who carried that first ball, and I think Cale Mulder just ran in, so he's going to be the halfback on this play. The quarterback is Liam. And the wideout on the far side I can't see, but they're going to probably be passing a little bit with that wind.
Big hit for the Orioles there. Catch by Cale Mulder.
Cale Mulder makes a very difficult catch, immediately hit by the Orioles. Pass from Liam. Number 11, Wolf De Young, comes running back in with the play.
Heavy on the Wolf.
Gives the play to quarterback Liam. This will be 3rd down and long, 3rd down and 12 or so.
Cade Ritter wide out left here. Let's see what the Chargers can draw up. We need some yards here. Big 3rd down.
There's a handoff to Wolf.
Good cut.
Got a little run, a little room. Gets 2-3 yards, I would say. A lot of orange around him.
Nice cutback, though.
A lot of orange. Looked like a October pheasant hunting party out there.
Correct.
Wind's picking up slightly. I would say between 15 and 20 mile an hour. 20 mile an hour gusts, definitely. But we got the wind at our back. It's 4th and about 10. Chargers offense been slow starting here today.
Wolf, run up the middle.
Wolf
spinning, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling.
Wolf with a great run, gets about 8 yards. He's carrying about 3 Orioles on his back by the end of it. So that was a great run. Not enough to get the first down, but he got about 8. So here comes the Chargers D. Let's see, the secondary includes number 12, which is Bennett Wrightsma. Okay, quarterback is the strong safety. He's the only one back there, it looks like, so it's going to be up to Bennett if someone breaks through. We have Landon Van Vugt, looks like one of the linebackers. We have
Henry Lauk, the left corner here.
We're still figuring out all our numbers, folks, so bear with us. Here's a pitch to the left side, the same running back, number 22. It looks like the Orioles are not switching out their defense or their offense. They're keeping the same starting offense the whole time. The Chargers switched their offense each possession, so that makes it hard on us announcers.
So the offense will play first and third quarter, or second and fourth quarter, and vice versa with the defense. Barring injury, I suppose, John?
Yeah. All right, so trying to figure out those linebackers. Number 75, I don't have on my list, unfortunately. Maybe somebody will text us. Here comes, looks like there was a mishandling of the snap. The ball was bouncing around there for a second, but the Orioles fell on it. I think they maybe lost a yard, so that brings up third and about 4. Braylon Schenkel jogs in. Number 93 jogs off. Harrison DeBerg comes off. So
we got 45 Bentley Jasper, 75 is Jasper Barr.
Yeah, I knew that.
Having some helmet issue here. Got a timeout on the field here, folks. 5:30 to go. Second quarter.
Linebacker. I know. I blame Nick.
Correct.
All right.
Third down here for the Orioles.
There's a handoff to the left side, number 21. Orioles get a first down. There's a flag on the play. Could be holding. Let's see what happens. But it was holding on the offense. So it comes back. That was a little pitch to the left side, that same running back. And the officials march it back 10 yards because of the holding. Oh, only 5, I guess. Only 5 yards on the hold.
Big call for the Chargers there.
3rd and 8. Don't know who exactly the hold was on. It could have been Bentley Jasper because he was right in there. Hard to see from this side. Snap.
Quarterback keeper around the right end.
Another flag. Another flag. Could be a hold. Holding number 22.
Coming back again.
He's normally the ball carrier. He must have been blocking on that play. I think he was holding number 4, Henry Lauk, because they brought it to the right side. Number 4 was trying to pick up that running back out of the backfield. Looked like it was getting a little tussle there.
There's a questionable assault on him there, John. Let's be honest.
That's assault in 38 states.
I'm not sure if there's intent or not, but my gosh.
Okay, so they march it back again. So it should be 3rd and about 17, I would guess. So let's hope the Charger D stands strong. They can get the ball back. It's another handoff again to the left side. They get about 6. Brings up 4th and about 11. They're at midfield. Well, they're at about the 46. Really not worth punting into the wind. So they are going to go on 4th and 11. I think Cale Mulder might have been in on that tackle there. Again, it was kind of a mosh pit on the left side, hard to pick up. Okay, big play here for the Chargers. 4th and 11. Here comes the snap. It's a pass to the right side. Number 20 hits him hard.
Landon Van Vocht stepping up and making a big play for the Chargers.
Landon and number 75, Jasper Barr, immediately brought down the receiver after catching it. So this was a big possession. The Chargers take over on downs. It'll be 1st and 10. They are slightly into Oriole territory. Trying to see which offense goes out there this time. It looks like, I guess it was the offense that was playing the last time we were on offense. Looks like Wolf DeYoung in the backfield. Liam as quarterback. Looks like a timeout. This is a
plays out of him.
Had a touchdown, long touchdown.
Couple nice big runs. Let's see what the Chargers can do here. 1st down here. We need to get some momentum here. Still 7-0 in favor of the Lennox Orioles.
It's a pitch to Wolf DeYoung. He goes right, and he's hit at about the line of scrimmage by a couple of big big Orangemen.
Orioles are quite fundamentally sound on their defensive tackling, John.
They are. 2:35 left in the first half. 7-0 Lennox Orioles over Sioux Falls Christian Chargers. Wolf DeYoung jogs out. Cale Mulder comes in, and it's 2nd and about 11. Bright and sunny, nice and warm, beautiful day. Strong wind at the back of the Chargers now. There is a handoff up the
Cale
middle.
Mulder up the middle.
Cale gets about 5, I would say.
Good chunky yards there.
So they pick up, I think it was 2nd and 11. So they pick up the yard they lost, and they get to about the 44-yard line. So it's 3rd and about 6.
Clock is ticking away. Chargers need to hurry up a little bit here. 1:35 left to go in the half.
Handoff again. Handoff again to Cale Mulder. He gets about 2 or 3, so that makes it 4th and 3, I would say. First half, winding down, about a minute left. It's 4th and 3. Cale Mulder comes jogging out. Wolf comes in with the play.
Henry McCauley, number 5, at the bottom of your screen, wide out left.
Could be a pass to the left. It's a handoff again up the middle to Wolf. Wolf has the 1st down and more. He's carrying the pile with him. He's got strong legs, Wolf.
5 yards in a cloud of dust and then some.
Yeah. Beautiful run by Wolf DeYoung. Gets the 1st down. The Chargers definitely needed a 1st down. Number 6, Cade Ritter comes in for Henry McCauley. I'm guessing Cade will go out to the left side to be the wideout. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a pass to number 6 on this play. Let's see what happens. Here, there's a fumble. Picked up by Wolf. Picks it up. He gets another couple of yards after the fumble. Little mishandling of the snap there, a little miscue. But it must have been a handoff to Wolf, it looked like.
Bad exchange there. We need to hurry up. We got 15 seconds. Clock is running. We need to get a playoff here.
All right.
This could be the last play of the half
5
here.
5 seconds. They might not get it off. They're better one. They got it off. He's going to throw. He's over the, he's got a guy. Oh, he had Cade Ritter wide open.
Little short.
Little short. Right idea. Cade Ritter wide open on the right side. A little short on the pass. That runs out the clock. We have a 5-minute half coming up. So at the end of the first half, 7-0 Lennox over Sioux Falls Christian.